hello, the internet is Ghost, and welcome to another episode of Creative Minecraft. Today, we are building, I guess, an apartment complex is technically what it is, and it's gonna have the main bit being inspired by like the little flat thing, apartment, whatever it's meant to be called, in the We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together music video from Red. Because I decided it's time to actually start building stuff properly for music videos as best as we can. It's not completely accurate because I didn't actually think to like go through and break it down fully, but there's like the basic stuff, and the layout's not going to be correct because I didn't spend time working out scale, which is my own fault. So to begin with, I used brick to just do the outline and the building, and then kind of started building up to where the second floor is going to be. That's not going to get like built in this video. In fact, I don't think you're ever going to see it get decorated. I might decorate it off camera. I don't think I've done it yet. And then I just used some concrete to colour some of the wall sections. And the thing is, it also means that the walls upstairs pretty much have to line up with it, which is fantastic. It's my own fault. I should have thought that through better. Added some windows in because we need light, and the two different concrete colours we're using today is light blue and green. Why? Because they looked right. You can't get patterned blocks that I needed in terms of the actual pattern that's like on the wallpaper because it's like blue leaves or something. So we just went with solid colour, and then I used pottery sherd things to make like what is it? Oh yeah, the vase things. And I did those with like ones that kind of like maybe go, oh, that kind of, I guess, like summarizes the song. I think that's probably what I was going for. Then I added some paintings on the wall. Or painting? No, paintings. Well done, me. We did multiple. And I filled the bedroom in, just tried to like add loads of stuff and fill the space out. I'd really like it if they could one day bring in paint. I know they're probably never going to, but it'd make life so much easier because then you can just build the block of wall and just paint the wall in. It'd make my world much easier to build because then I'm not having to go, oh, well, I have to make sure the colour that's on the outside also works on the inside. Yay. Because I don't like having brick showing on the inside loads. It just looks too busy and distracts from everything else. And also, like, with cobblestone, there's at least, like, different versions. But you don't have that with brick. Going back to the actual build and what we're doing, I then added a bunch of names for stuff based off of the songs. If you spot them, tell me in the comments, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember what I actually called them, and I'm not going back to check the footage. And then I added the staircase up. That was a bit of a mess, to be honest. And it also meant I had to change like the location in which you entered the other apartment on the ground floor. So here's the thing. Basically, if you haven't been sticking around for all of these videos, first of all, go back and watch them. They're kind of just similar chaos. Red and 1989 are going to be overlapping because that is kind of the most logical way to do it. I don't quite know how we're going to blend into Speak Now because it works kind of blended into Debut from where it steps up into the red section, but I haven't done Speak Now yet because we're doing that for December, because then back to December, it's a whole thing. Going back to the build, we then added stone. That's like, I think, the last different block I use on this. You can figure out the colour palette quite easily. These are fairly basic ones that have been around in the game for ages. I went to see Frozen yesterday. That was epic. Highly recommend if you're looking for a theatre show in London. It's good. It's damn good. That's completely irrelevant to this, though. I don't think we're going to do any Frozen-related builds at any point in time anywhere in the near future. Even though I would love to try and build the Arendelle Castle, I'm not going to do that to myself. That bad idea. Going back to this, oh, apparently I did fill in another apartment. I believe this is the upstairs one. Possibly, and I kind of just tried to work out how to fill the space without making it too cluttered or like too empty, which was like really hard because of the size of the space. If you put one thing in one place and it looked wrong, and then I added paths. This is a really boring bit. It's for the footage I should probably cut, but no, I just don't. We're honestly just going to keep sand paths for everything because it's one of those things, if it works well enough in the colour palette, and I can just argue, well, it's kind of yellowy and there's not like a block that's ever going to exactly match the colour of Taylor Swift's hair, but it will be close enough for the purposes of this. I also added some detailing in and did like pictures to be like graffiti on the side of the building. It looks quite good now there's something else in. Added a bunch of vines for some texture, and that was it. Goodbye the internet.